What's he gonna do for an intro this time? He narcissistically imagines his audience says about him. Surprise! Yeah, that's all I'm doing for this intro. If you haven't noticed by now, I have a tremendous amount of time on my hands. I'm really trying to crank out secret files because I started the series like 2 months ago. And this is the second episode I'm recording of this today, which means by the end of this, I'll have played at least 2 hours of this today for the channel. That's some good content. Wow. All right. Go to the elevator. Take elevator to sector B24. Also, this is super helpful because it is fresh in my mind. Is this the elevator? No. Is that the elevator? No, this is stairwell. The elevator has got to be this way because the other areas are blocked off. So that's deductive of me. Is deductive an adverb? Adverb? Oh, hello. That opened. I really like this because we are actually walking around as Carl, who is the guy we play as primarily amongst other people. So the last episode was so interesting. It was really sad. I got really into it. It's currently 8:50 p.m. My neighbors are probably sleeping. My neighbors can probably hear me when I yell, but that's okay because the amount of times they've woken me up at like 5 a.m. because they're doing whatever, rummaging through their cabinets or screaming while they're in the shower about which body part they're actually scrubbing at the moment. True story. Whatever. I don't really care if they hear me yell, so that's fine. Anyways, couch. I'm not gonna sit. No time to sit. Oh, a nice microscope. I never got to finish. So when I was in college, quick side note, in my biology lab, which I absolutely loved, my favorite class ever, we were in microbiology and we were using little microscopes, not electron microscopes, but normal microscopes. And that was so much fun because I was learning all about the microscope and I never got to finish it, so whatever. Yada yada yada. Steve, don't bake bread in the lounge. Don't you feel nausea yet? What? Amnestic registration form. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Who dare calls me at this hour? A flip phone?
You have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side. The passcode
0426.
is 0426. Find room B426 and run the program on the computer.
0426. B426. That's easy to remember. 0426. 0426. Alright, I know that it is correct. Now we're looking for B426, so B. What happens if I go through here? 426 is directly to the left. SCP-426? Because 701. It's got to be SCP-426. I don't know what that is. I don't know what 426 is, but I guess we're going to find out today. I guess there's only 5 SCPs that you go through in the game. And I believe we've gone through 4. So this might be the last episode. Or the last SCP. And then there's another episode after that as Carl. I don't know. Please log in with an access card. I have one. Oh, I am authorized. All right. Windows XP. Wow. SCP-426. What did I say? Object Class Euclid. Confidentiality Level 3. I can talk. Safety instructions. All non-level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities, I don't know why I'm doing that, obscured. The events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 authorization required. Use of this manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Confirm? Yes. Confirm. Okay. Okay, that's quite the intro to this SCP anomaly. I don't believe we've been properly acquainted, 426. Jason Grias is a 28-year-old black male in good health with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. Do I have to wait through all of this? Holy crap, I do. Test subject, D081. Okay, nicknamed Chimney. Oh, he was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. Nicknamed Chimney, his psychological condition was normal before he entered site. Whatever. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison. Which, pessimism is... Narcissism is an actual mental disorder. I just learned that the other day. Along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction, physical examination records showed that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. So, how does this fit into 426? What is 426? Because I don't know. Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough when being awake and sleep are no longer regular. Only the number of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Only smoking can get me out of bed. Oh. What is this? They didn't even provide a mirror, but I don't need to see my face. Got the cigarette pack. At least you're still alive. That's right, man. I've been paying attention. You know I can feel your life energy. What? Not just yours, but all lives, the transitions that happen. Is that 426? Making the most of life transitions is a beautiful thing, and they exist in abundance here. What the heck are you talking about? They always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distorted by another force that can't be called life. Idiot. Anyway, at least you're still alive. Yeah, what a great ending. This is so weird. This game is amazing because there's so many different styles of gameplay in it. D081, time for your task. Let me finish this cigarette. Come on, give me a break. I always follow orders, don't I? I can't even smoke anymore. Hurry up. Darn it. Okay, bud. This way? Why are we running? This is like containment breach now. Is that where this is going? I don't know who it was in containment breach, but there was a prisoner. Sorry, D-class personnel. Very similar to this. Get ready. I get a security check. What can you detect in this thing anyway? No weapons, no metal, no smoking in the observation room. No smoking? You have something against me? Huh? Shows hands. Maybe he'll just murder you too. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh, what? D081. I can hear you. What do you want me to do this time? There's a room on the bottom floor. Your task is to enter the room and observe the object on the table. Come back and report your findings once you've completed the observation. Do you understand? Didn't say yes, but okay. Oh. SCP Foundation is full of freaks. Okay. I'll never get used to this. They can't make this something less gross. Okay. I would ask for a backstory, but I know I'm gonna get it. Oh, a toaster. Are you kidding me? Yo, doctor. Hello? Can you hear me? There's nothing wrong, right? It's literally just a toaster. Toaster. I doubt it's just a toaster, but that's what it would seem to be. Well, it looks like that's all we got. Just a toaster. Cool. What's this? Oh, press E. Uh-oh. Looks like what I need to observe is in here. What the heck is this? Looks like a toaster. I'll have a cigarette first. Where are my cigarettes? Huh, you never guessed where I hid my cigarette. I don't want to know where you hid your cigarettes. Please, I don't want to know where that was. Dang, that's good. 081 returned to the lab and reported to the doctor. They literally had cameras everywhere in there. You can start reporting. Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel. Anything else? What else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. Anything else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. I'm a toaster. Put bread in my slot and I'll make a perfect freaking piece of toast. Good. You can go back to your room now. Good? What did I just say? Hey, Chimney, there's something different. Some wonderful smell on you. What is it? I sense it now. You're going to experience a new life, a different kind of existence. Shoot, that sounds messed up, man. You've changed. You are no longer bound by limitations. There's no beginning and no end, only chaos. Can you shut up? Is this the end of life? I don't know. Maybe you're evolving. Why am I even trying to understand what you're saying? You're feeling different now, right? I do feel strange. I think I'm just tired. I don't like 081, not gonna lie. Life needs motivation. Maybe you just need a cigarette. A cigarette? No. I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up. Because I am. I don't know why he's Batman. Why is he Batman? I just realized that's the voice I'm doing. Like, overconfident Batman. Wow, I am a toaster. What? Feels so good. What was I doing? I need to charge. Yes, I gotta charge myself up. I love how they give me an outlet. Dang, there's no plug. They gave me all these cigarettes, but no plug. Or that kid from South Park. That's what that sounds like. Maybe I can make one myself. With what? Hopes and dreams? A toilet? Got a wire? Got a piece of cloth? What do you need a piece of cloth for? You need to figure out how to make a plug. What? How do I move it up? Oh. Let's see. Wire and... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Good, this is it. I can't wait to charge up. I'm gonna explode. Yeah. Dummy. D081 died because he's an idiot. Observed 426 closely for about 30 minutes. During questioning, he could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. I noticed that. 081 returned to his cell and began experiencing hallucinations, believing that he was a toaster. 426. 081 died of electrocution after plugging in a self-made metal object into a socket because he felt that he required charging. So 426 is an object, whether it's a toaster permanently or not, that gets in the minds of its witnesses and convinces them to kill themselves, basically, is what I'm putting together here. Maybe we're going to get a different cell inmate. I kind of hope not. This is not my favorite style of game, you know? 082, named Dorothy Wilson, is a 65-year-old white female with no history of mental illness. 082's psychological evaluation results were unknown when she entered site redacted. The analysis shows that she is mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide, holy crap, and several guards to betray the blank prison institution, redacted prison institution. 082 was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer before she was recruited by the Foundation. She was cleared for testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her SCP-426 test. Noted. Mrs. Wilson? Mrs. Wilson? What happened, dear? I fell asleep. I'm sorry. Maybe I misheard you. But you were shouting. Oh, how rude of me. What was I yelling about? Every time I fall asleep, I think I'll never wake up again. You were yelling, bread? Give me bread. I dreamt about my children. Oh, yes. Remember, whenever I think of them, it fills me with regret for what I did. Did she cause them to commit suicide too? 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Wilson. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I came here on my own free will, you know. I think of this as a kind of redemption. Oh, sorry, we can't chat anymore. I can tell you more about my children next time. It's really hard to talk like that. I don't know why. Jeez, she's all hunched over. Yeah, go wash your hands. People should take care of how they look even when they're old. I wish everyone thinks like this. Cool. Ah, great. Maybe I should return the stolen access card under the pillow. You what? You what? 082, time for your task. Hello, young man. You don't look very happy today. What happened? I'm not going back to that empty room for another day, am I? I know I shouldn't complain, but it's awfully boring. Don't mind me nagging, do you? You know I don't have much time left. Isn't she only like 65? It's not that old. Oh boy. My coffee from last episode, which was earlier today, is wearing off. Sorry, guys. Oh, I should restart my camera before... Voila. Prepare for security check. You're always scanning. You don't trust me? Alright, it seems like you don't want to talk today. I'm still trying to figure out her voice, so bear with me for that. This is like a Minecraft-esque. I've seen this style of animation somewhere. I can't remember where. I want to say Minecraft, but it's not. Good morning, Dr. H. 082. My dear, you can call me Dotsie. You will be in the innermost room today. Your task is to observe the object on the table, then come back here to report your findings. Alright, let's get to work. You really should be more clear about these tasks, but this one sounds simple enough. Just as well, I might not be able to stand for too long. Oh. So they... Oh my, what a terrible smell. Why don't they use a nice lavender scent? They spray them with something. I'm not sure what that is. that I get sprayed with. I, quote unquote. This looks familiar. I'm sure the empty room I was in before is just next door. I remember I need to observe. Yes, just observe. Oh, is that my tinnitus flaring up? Tinnitus? Or did I just hear something wonderful? Okay. Let's see if she's first person and thinks she's a toaster. You can start your report. To be honest, I'm not sure this is what you need, dear. Start your report. Well, I'm a toaster, about this wide and this high. Oh, and my youngest daughter uses the same model as me. Oh, I'm teal green. I think I look good in this color. Yes, yes, I like this coat of paint. I think I can still work. What else? That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm not as observant as I used to be. Good, you can go back to your room now. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Her voice has morphed like 3 times. I don't know. I can't stick with one thing. Sorry. Jeez, you're gonna tackle me? Goodness. Alright, so she's thinking she's a toaster too. Hey, Mrs. Wilson, how are you feeling? I don't know. I mean, how do you feel after that task? Oh, I feel not too bad. Yes, I feel like I'm good. That's great, Mrs. Wilson. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought, I feel good. I feel great. Just wonderful. I have to do something. What do you mean you have to do something? Mrs. Wilson? Mrs. Wilson? You know what? There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty. I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. Is she gonna try to like toast a piece of bread? Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Yeah, I literally called it. There's not enough bread to toast. She's gonna toast something else though. Oh, the access card. And then she's gonna get... Oh. What? How did she get out? Work, work, bread, bread. So, she's literally just gonna die. I can toast any kind of bread there is. From eating, like, too much toast? Is that what's going on? Bread, bread, work, work. Yes, yes. Garbage toast. This is not enough. I can toast more. Interesting. Bread, bread, work, work. This is not enough. I can toast more. No problem for me. I'm the best model ever made. So I wonder if like they really thought out each animation process for each SCP specifically. Like work, work, more bread, more bread. Like if no other animation style was gonna work for this SCP. I guess we just keep eating until we die. Oh. She's getting fat! She's getting fat! Oh, why is the bread taking so long to toast? She's literally gonna explode. Yeah. Test report. 082 observed the object closely for redacted minutes. Why is it redacted? I don't know. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. 082 began to develop hallucinations 50 minutes after returning to her cell. She believed that she was a toaster, 426, and that she needed to toast bread. She died of internal bleeding due to acute gastric dilation. The autopsy found 16 kilograms of undigested bread in her stomach. Wow, that is a lot of bread. That explains why she got fat. Test subject D03, named Adam Moriah, is a 38-year-old white male with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder, like the first guy. His psychological evaluation results showed that he had irritable, violent, and manic tendencies before entering site redacted. Remarks 083 yelled, "I'm a toaster. My insides need to be cleaned," after coming into contact with 426 blank times. He then swallowed 550 milliliters of dishwashing liquid and fell into a coma. It's uncertain at this time whether the effects of 426 are still active. Observation is still underway. So yeah, 426 gets in people's minds. That is a lot of bad words. 083, you're awake. Get yourself ready for the lab. What the heck am I doing here? What did you do to me? No one has done anything to you. Oh, that's the guard. Ah, that's convincing. Do you think I'm a freaking idiot? After the task, you drank industrial strength dishwashing liquid. Huh. What the heck are you talking about? Don't mess with me. I'll kick your butt. 083, what are you? What? What are you? I'm your grandpa. That's what I am. and I'm gonna kick out your teeth one by one. 083, come out and get ready for the lab. Everybody here just sucks. Dang, why am I dizzy? I don't feel right. Feels like part of my brain is missing. Like,
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
what? What is going on? This is the most confusing episode. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. We get it. We get it. Holy crap. TikTok. Yes, TikTok. What are you? Feeling dizzy with a headache. I'm a good toaster. So I'm already a toaster. My head hurts. Man, where am I? I should be. I'm done with the voices. Sorry. I've been so confused lately. Yeah, I'm still confused as well. 083. Hey, you old dude. Do you remember what you did after your last task? 083. Are you willing to re-observe the test object? Listen here. I ain't gonna do stuff no more. Just kill me now, you jerks. My head is gonna explode. Guard, send 083 back to his room for observation. You got stoked up. Darn it, I've had enough, you old dude. Alright, we're going back. Return to the living quarters. What's wrong with me? I shouldn't be like this. I should be...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
I am a toaster.
This is an SCP. This is the same game that I've been playing this whole series. I can't wrap my head around that. Do you have anything to report? Come on, man. I'm broken. Broken? The doctor wants to know how you're feeling. I'm definitely broken. I don't think I could toast any more bread. Bread? Do you have a screwdriver? There's something seriously wrong with me. Hey, guys, you need to go to the clinic? Open the door, I need to be fixed. Oh my gosh, bread. I'll try to toast this bread. That way I'll know if I'm really broken. He's gonna... Darn it. There's something wrong with me. This is bad, oh no. We can kill you now. Do it, man. Take that screwdriver and kill them all. Cut all the guards. He's done. Oh man. Oh man. Space? Oh. Am I supposed to... I have no words. Sorry, guys. They just keep spawning in. There's no end. Okay, I was gonna say. It's probably intentional. Stop everything now. We can kill you now. I'm broken. What are you? I'm not a good baby bear toaster. What? I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Okay, that's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Is this what it's like to be high? After the previous observation experiment was interrupted, 083 claimed that he was a baby bear toaster and suffered from internal damage. He requested repairs. On the way to the clinic, 083 behaved aggressively and attacked the guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were breadcrumbs jammed inside. 083 eventually died of excessive bleeding. Jeez. have to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door to my room must be labeled without my ID number and personal details to prevent the spread of my symptoms. Only staff at level 3 and above are aware of my existence and particularly of my properties. Description. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. Wow. After conducting several tests with level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans, to say the least. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you for reading the SCP-426 Safety Manual. Secure, Contain, Protect. That is the name of the game. Literally. This is trippy. What the crap? Alright, answer your phone.
Carl, next comes the final choice. There are 2 doors in front of you, one red, one blue. If you want to give up and leave, go through the red door. The past few months will have been like a dream. You will remember nothing after waking, and this road will end here. You go through the blue door. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I feel like it's gonna be flipped.
Or stay. The choice is your own.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be flipped? This is a mind game. But in the odd chance that it's not flipped, I gotta go with the blue door. Time to go down that rabbit hole.
Good job, Carl. I'm glad you made it through. Have you ever felt like there were memories in your head of things you never experienced? Whispers of people you never met? These were not hallucinations. They're your actual memories. Carl, you are not a rookie at all. You are a member of Mega 5. You always have been. My name is Marion Wheeler, Captain of Mega 5.
What is Mega 5?
Welcome back, Gardener Carl. Now, we need to talk about 55.
Who am I? I got an achievement for that, sorry. Also allow me to restart this. Is that the end? That is the end. Produced by Wang Jialang. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that, but wow. Okay, that last SCP, what the crap, dude? That was out there. I don't know what that was. A toaster, obviously, but very interesting. This game was good. It was refreshingly good. This was refreshing to the SCP experience. Wow, I can't believe it's already over. I thought it'd be a little bit longer than that, but I guess not. Huh, it's a lot different than Containment Breach was, obviously. We gotta find a new series. Dang it, just when I was getting the momentum going of having a new game. Wow. I don't even know what to like. I don't know what my thoughts are on this. Obviously, there were only 5 SCPs, so it did not go super deep. There are an insanely high number of SCPs. So that was like just a glimpse into the SCP world. This is crazy. Statement 701 from the wiki. Okay. Yeah, so everything was taken from the wiki page. If you want to read about the SCPs published by Pixmane, there is a wiki page for SCP. What is it going to do now? There's got to be something at the end, right? Game Zoo Studio is a new indie game studio, and SCP Secret Files is our very first title. Wow! We've poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this game over the past 3 years to bring something different to our players. As this is our first title, your feedback, ideas, and suggestions are very important to us. We want to make outstanding games, and in pursuing this goal, we're always looking for ways to improve. For their first game, that was pretty incredible. Wow. It was a different experience. I feel like they were striving to be different, and they hit the nail right on the head with that goal. Wow. That was really cool. Really, really cool. Files. I want to see what's in this files tab. Is this... So we have info on the different SCPs. 1762. Those guys. You can replay the story if you want. 239, that poor little girl. 426. Yeah, what the heck? That one was the weirdest. 426 was probably my least favorite. Well, I don't know. 701. 701 was weird too. Also 7457. They were all weird. My favorite, 1762. And I got the most emotionally invested in 239. I really liked the story of 239, and I liked that whole experience probably the most. But wow. That's great. That kind of sums up my final thoughts on this game. I'm gonna miss it. There's a lot of SCP games though. I think they're gonna be coming out. If there aren't already other SCP games, there's gonna be more on the way. So I just really wish they would have finished Unity, the Unity remake of Containment Breach, because that was a lot of fun. I would have loved to keep playing that, but they stopped for health reasons, so I can't really get upset about that. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. That's gonna do it for this series. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on the channel. I'm probably gonna come up with something soon anyways, but yeah, just let me know and we'll make it happen. So thanks for watching so much. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike, and let me know what you did not like about it. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. So thanks again for watching, and I will see all y'all in the next one. Stay frosty, folks. Bye.